Namaskar दोस्तों, friends. I welcome every one of you here. We have already completed 55 videos on our channel, and now we are recording and another very good topic with Shashwata ji. She is a amazing person, amazing astrologer. She is too good in her subject. Now we are covering the second part of our past video. We have done on the past life karma, remedies regarding the past life karma. As we all know that some people in our life are suffering throughout their life, and they never came to know the right reasons behind those sufferings in their life. In the last video, Shashwata ji covered in a very, very good way topic how and why we are suffering from the past life karma. Now we are covering some more topics on this subject. Welcome, Shashwata ji. Namaskar. Respected Shashwata ji, now tell us what are the other reasons and remedies for the suffering in this life because of our past life karma.
So today we will discuss about personal debt, and many people come to me and they are asking, we are just unable to understand why we are suffering so much and why we are not successful in life after so much attempt, why we are not success in our life. So this why is we should search this answer for this why in our horoscope, and it may be possible that we did some wrong thing to anyone, or we mistreated in our past previous life. So we should understand why it is happened, and when in our horoscope some planetary position are that like that, they reveal some debt, the previous debt in our life. So we first understand when the planets are negative to us, what they give us. So a negative sun encourages to ego, jealousy, arrogance, and laziness. And a negative moon leads to be very self-destruction and negative psychic power, and dreaminess, moodiness, possessiveness, and tendency to be clannish. And negative Mars, it tends to be jealousy, stubborn, violent, destructive, and very cruel. And a negative Mercury, it makes the native unwarranted superiority complex, indecisiveness, and talks too much gullible. And a negative Jupiter makes the native extravagant, pomposity, and overconfident. And a negative Venus, it tends to be vanity, laziness, jealousy, self-indulgence, indecisiveness, and possessiveness. And likewise, a negative Saturn, it makes the native a miser, selfish, narrow-minded, fearful, pessimistic, and very rigid in approach. And a negative Rahu or a negative Ketu, it tends to be rebelliousness, dictatorial, immorality, negativity, destruction, and atrocities and revengefulness. So when we see any planet sits in a like a negative position or in a negative way, then they create some debt in our life. So we will discuss today personal debt today. Then first number one is, if any malefic planet sitting in fifth house, any malefic planet sitting in fifth house, and if that malefic planet is inauspicious for the lagna ascendant, then it will create self debt or sware. So if self debt is created, then you will not be successful in your life. You may have faced many obstacles, many problems in your life. You may have inferiority complex within you. And the most important thing is, when self debt has been created in your horoscope, then you will be accused or alleged without your fault. And that part is the most pathetic part in life. So you have to do some remedy, and you have to donate money for a good cause. Suppose you are 35 years old, then you have to donate money for 35 times. Suppose you are 50 years old, then you have to donate money for any good cause for 50 times. 50 times in your life. So the next one is your life partner's debt. In life partner's debt, if Sun, Moon, or Rahu sitting in second place or seventh place, then the debt for life partner has been created in your horoscope. In such way, in such condition, what happened? Your married life will be ruined. Your family may be destroyed. You may face financial trouble or financial crisis will be there. And main thing is you may face obstacles in your aim in life, in your business also. So you have to rectify this thing. And to rectify the debt for life partner, you have to feed cow for 3 consecutive months. You have to feed a cow for 3 consecutive months. And the next one is your mother's debt. When Ketu is in fourth house, it happened. If Ketu is in fourth house, mother's debt has been created in your horoscope. In such condition, you have to lose money. You may lose your landed property, or your landed property may be destroyed due to any cause, and you may face poverty and unhealthy home environment will be there, and family may be destroyed for that. So you have to do one thing. You have to do for the remedy. You have to gift silver to anyone, or you have to sell silver pieces in river for at least fourth time. And the next one is Father's Day. When Mercury or Rahu or Venus is sitting in the second house or in fifth house or in ninth house, then your father's debt has been created in your horoscope. In such case, what happened? You will feel pain in your old age due to shortage of money, and you will have no respect. You may have very bad relation with your offspring, your children, and your old age will be very sorrowful, very pitiful. So you have to do remedy for that thing, and you have to donate some money, a good amount of money, to any old age home or vridhashram. The next one is, the last one is your sister's debt. Where if moon is in your third house or in your sixth house, then sister's debt will be created. In such condition, you will face monetary problem and struggle in your life, and you will not get any help from your relative. Rather, you will be exploited by them. You will be exploited by your relatives, and you may have weak mental strength. Your mental strength may be very weak, and your conversation, whatever you converse with others, your conversation always will be misunderstood by others, and that is the most pathetic part in life. So you have to do remedy. For remedy, you have to gift something to your sister. If you don't have sister, then you can give some gift to your cousin. If you don't have cousin, then you can give gift to your friend's sister, thinking that she is your sister. So these are the personal debts which you have to, if you have in your horoscope, then you have to rectify, because without rectification, without remedy of these things, you cannot lead very happy and healthy life. So in order to, if you want to get rid of all these things, then you have to do remedy for that, because we have to lead a very happy life, no?
Yeah. Can I ask you one question here?
Sure.
Whatever you have told just now, we have to see that the planet is not in a friendly relationship with the ascendant or lord of the means lagna.
It must be the planets they are
Anemical.
matching.
It should be an anemical planet to Lagan.
And yes, anemical and in auspicious for the ascendant.
Lagna. Okay, Lagan and Lagan Lord.
Yeah. If they are auspicious, if they are friendly, then they will not do any harm to you.
Okay.
Only if they are anemical and they are inauspicious for the ascendant, because you know ascendant is very important in horoscope, in Vedic horoscope,
Okay.
Vedic
One more.
astrology. So it
One
is
more.
very important.
I have one more question. I want to
Yeah,
ask that if
please, please
Rahu,
ask.
Rahu or Ketu or Saturn is sitting with the moon in this type of situation, then the damage will be more or less?
The damage will be more because they are very inauspicious. Uh, Generally, they are very taken as inauspicious, considered as inauspicious planet, malefic planet. So, and in your self debt,
Okay.
any inauspicious planet sitting in fifth place means it is Saturn. It may be Saturn. It may be Mars. It may be Rahu, or it may be Ketu. Sometimes it may be Sun because it is a harsh planet. It is a Krur Graha. Though it is not malefic, but you must understand that whatever the malefic planet must be inimical or inauspicious for the ascendant. It is very important while considering all these bets.
Excellent. Too good. Too precise, and everything is very much transparent and clear to us. Thank you so much for a very nice video, very informative video. Thank you so much. I request everyone to note down the name, mobile number, and email address and website address. If anyone have any questions or query, she is a professional consultant. You can consult her and take her consultancy also. And she also teaches to the students. So anyone who is interested to learn from her can contact her. Thank you so much.